Here's something you probably didn't know. 117 million fetched recently for an original Van Gogh. His art holds such immense value, hard to believe he died poor. Only sold one piece while alive, 400 Swiss francs what it went for. All that money made after his death, where did all that shit go? It's crazy work really, but he wasn't the only one though. Vermeer, Sammy Davis Jr., Judy Garland and El Greco, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson and Edgar Allan Poe, Marvin Gaye, Billie Holiday, Rembrandt and Dana Plato, Mozart, Vivaldi. These are names we all fucking know. The list could really go on, but I think you probably get it. Icons of their artistry, but all that somehow not having shit. They'll say musicians live lavishly, poor financial management. Not that labels bankrupt and estate recouping advances and lavish gifts. They'll say world wasn't ready for iconic painters, composers and poets. Not that they were rarely paid, shelf treated as property of the kings. They'll say they struggled with their mental health, living in debt, they became addicts. Not that after they died and others could capitalize, they became known by the public. Truth is, artists of all kinds have always just been pawns, used by the opportunists, flowers given only when you're dead. Value goes up if you make the homicide list. These labels will put a price on your head, you're worth more when you no longer exist. These beats bleed for you, so that you can survive. Artists pouring their vulnerability out for you like wine. Our stories, the courage that inspires you to get up and try. Our pain, the shit you quote when you wanna be right. Our words becoming the soundtrack of your lives, but niggas don't get their flowers the whole time they alive. Cause no one is loved more than an artist after they die. I'm just here to ask why. Moment of silence for those who corporate warfare and greed has made their victim. Competitor has the deal contract to kill your hitter is the nigga that'll replace him. He can mimic the sound, his shit will sell. Control him with blackmail over blood spill. Blood in and blood out if he try leave now. Put him on a t-shirt or send him to prison. Insured for his life, don't own his rights. Black on black violence will be the spin. Send him to the pen, morality clause, forfeiture of rights and a breach of contract bill. Industry is filthy, say their names with me. Roses for the soldiers who no longer living. Yeah. Pop big, Soldier Slim, Nipsey, Big L, take off and pop on. Dolph, Jinx, Drakey, Owen, Next Temptation, many more not mentioned. Pay fucking attention. Roses to the soldiers who got sent in. Max B, Young Thug, ODB, Schmurder, Turk and Rowdy, Tory Lanez, Meek, Young Buck, Beanie Siegel and Shine. These beats bleed for you, so that you can survive. Artists pouring their vulnerability out for you like wine. Our stories, the courage that inspires you to get up and try. Our pain, the shit you quote when you wanna be right. Our words becoming the soundtrack of your lives, but niggas don't get their flowers the whole time they alive. Cause no one is loved more than an artist after they die. These beats bleed for you, so that you can survive. Artists pouring their vulnerability out for you like wine. Our stories, the courage that inspires you to get up and try. Our pain, the shit you quote when you wanna be right. Our words becoming the soundtrack of your lives, but niggas don't get their flowers the whole time they alive. Cause no one is loved more than an artist after they die. I'm just here to ask why. Posthumous income is money earned after the demise of the originator. Families fighting for royalties from big corporations with well-paid litigators. The business is wicked, speaking the truth is a well-known agitator. Blessed with a deal today might cost your life or your life later. Roses to the soldiers still in the game, choosing independence over mass-produced fame. Those who wouldn't commercialize, so the industry has kept them contained. Those who sold didn't come with a price, so that Grammy win never came. Roses for the soldiers who stayed true to their name, even if it meant not being on top of the game. Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix, Chuck Berry, Jay and Bleak, Snoop, Busta, Brian, McKnight, Nas, Wu-Tang and Chic, Joy and her Papoose, Locksmith, X, Coming in Davies, Nicky Bone Thugs, AZ, Mobb Deep, Young M.A. and Styles P, Pun, Joe Crack, Cuban Link, Aaliyah, Tink, Nori and E, Kiki White, Keisha Cole, Cool, Mega Rod, Digger and Bun B, Petey Crack, Young Dro, SWV, Fetty Wap, Travis Scott and Pusha T. There's so many I miss, too many to possibly list, and that's just focused on the music biz. Roses go to each of you for all that you do. My soundtrack would be whack without you in it. Point is, if an artist has made an impact on your life, give them their roses while they still exist.